So hello, welcome one and all to what is certainly in terms of international football in Latin America, the ultimate grudge match. Two absolute superpowers who also happen to be neighbours on a continent widely recognised as football's home. It is a rivalry that has a history which lasts well over a century and has, of course, been ranked top of all footballing rivalries by media and supporters alike. It comes as a surprise then that this game is considered to be international football's equivalent of the Super Classico. The 11 of Brazil, the 11 of Argentina, some of them friends, many foes in club football, lining up for a united cause. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And he's had a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Linton. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Richarlison, does like to play increasingly.
There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, I think they can breathe a massive sigh of relief then. Such a let-off.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Yeah, they were looking for...
Fires from distance. Danilo. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw-in. Marquinhos spots it and intercepts. It's headed upfield.
A little space here.
Speculative strike. And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Danilo. Looking for the run-up. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets his pass away. Alves. Up for a throw. And it is clear to see that he is not at... And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He is through here! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's McAllister. He's had a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 32 minutes is number 20.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Linton. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Romero. Otamendi. Now Romero. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got the shot away! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
After 43 minutes is number 9, Richarlison.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
2 added minutes has been
Rafinha in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. And the first half is done. Argentina head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, it's been an enthralling game so far, this meeting of regular rivals. High intensity, high in passion. Tucking the officials at this point, unlike to change. So in comes the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Richarlison. And here's Di Maria. He's got away with one there. It's their second corner of the game. Brazil can counter promptly here. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha chasing after it. Paredes tries to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's put Nate to a crossing move. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Picked up, and the shot! Goal! Brazil! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Brazil
The
take the
attendance for this
lead.
match was
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. He's away! And the pass is intercepted. Neymar, and that has left him in a heap.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risk.
Marquinhos. Rafinha. Paredes. Now it's Messi. And he's through and all along, and the shot! We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Number 10, Lionel Messi.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go better, possibly.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, he wins out. And here's Messi. Chance to finish. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Argentina showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking for a... Can finish! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
He's a sharp hit ball. Now the finish! Goal! Brazil! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Now it's Richarlison. And he's quick to snatch it back. Works it forward. Alvarez.
Argentina need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he can clear it away. Played out to the left flank. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
4 minutes has been indicated.
Well, that has not gone well. Nicely spread. He has found the way through. Romero is there and clear. And that's that. Again, that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.